Hey everyone, it's Sean here, your guide to Warcraft, and today I'm going to be showing you how to obtain the Protopological Cube Toy from the Syntactic Vault treasure in Zereth Mortis. That was quite a mouthful. Now, in order to do this, you need to have access to the Sepulchre of the First Ones, not really the raid, but like the area in front of it. This is available from week 2 of the patch if you do the story content, or if you have flying, you can just kind of head on over and fly over to this area here. Now, you just want to kind of follow where I'm going to go in the video, because you're going to find a treasure which is not going to be simple enough for you to just go and click and open. You're going to have to jump through a few hoops in order to open the treasure, and inside of that treasure will be your cube toy, which does actually have a cool appearance change effect. So you want to run down here into another one of these Halo Infinite looking caves again, and at the very back of this cave will be the treasure in question. Now, in order to unlock this treasure, we're going to need to find 6 pillars that are located around this small area. Luckily, not the whole of Zereth Mortis, literally just in the area. And the first one is right in front of you. So on the pillar, there will be some runes. One of the runes will be clickable, and it will give you a 5-minute buff called Syllabic Recall. And you need 6 of these stacks in order to interact with the chest. So if we head out the cave, we're going to take a left, and there is the next one right here. You just got to find like the sweet spot that you can click, and then that will give you another stack of the buff. So that one at the very top, that will give you 2 stacks, and each time you obtain a stack, the buff will refresh that 5-minute timer. Now what you want to do is follow where I go in the video. Again, you want to head up from that cave, and we're going to be heading just to the right hand side of the raid, and we're going to end up behind the raid. So we're not going to be going through the instance portal. If you look at the map here, we're just kind of going off the map in a way, behind what should be accessible. And here is the 3rd pillar for you to obtain another stack of the buff. I don't believe you have to do this in the order that I'm doing it. You can do this in any random order. And the 4th one is actually on the opposite side. So basically just mirror what I've done on the other side of the raid. So just go around, run around the other side, and it will be in the exact spot mirrored. That's 4 done. Only 2 left. Now, luckily, the 5th pillar is located not too far from the one I've just showed you. You want to head back round from the back of the raid. You want to head down to this right-hand side, and then just kind of tucked away near this lake here will be the 5th pillar. Click that pillar, that will give you your 5th stack, and then we're going to head over to the 6th and final pillar. So we're going to kind of head back to the center of the area where we first arrived, and you're going to want to run forward, and then the pillar will be above this like elite frog. Don't recommend trying to solo it, it hits very hard. I recommend using a pet or stunning it, clicking the pillar above it, getting your 6th stack, and then bolting it straight back to the cave so you can go ahead and loot that treasure. Last thing you want is to die and then lose your stacks and go and have to restart this. Go ahead and disable the force field, and then you can loot the treasure and obtain your toy. I'm not going to try and pronounce it again. Your cube. Now, this cube is a very interesting toy. Turns you into this. It kind of looks like a droid from SOTOR, or like a husk from Mass Effect, if you know what I'm talking about. That's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more guides. I'll see you next time.